And we're live here at Memphis University School. 40 minutes on. Boys are playing. As described the other night, this is a regional game, but their positions in the regional tournament or state tournament have been decided. Briarcrest, irrespective of out. MUS second and St. Benedict third, or excuse me, fourth, with Briarcrest fourth, or Briarcrest third, excuse me. Coleman Loving on the ball. Ball. Colton Gaynor was on. Terrific ball. Right up. Find him again in the 1-2. Mess and scrimmager.
Nice try, White.
Coleman Loving drives the ball wide. As you enjoy that. Maston applying pressure, dribbling through the defenders. Eli Robinson dropping back. Coleman Loving onto the ball, swings near side. By Whitaker. Hamilton up this near side. McFadden around and through. Eli Wong steps to it and called off sides. Very tight. Jack Talley over the ball. Long. MUS first. Again. Jack Talley over defending. Ball. Apparently. Ball swing near side. It's probably coming one more. There. Ball up the line. Still in. Colton Gaynor playing to it. And it will go out for a US corner. Ball across, deep corner, may run out. Does not. Eli Robinson applying pressure. They reverse it in front. Touched on. Plays it out. Cooper Allen. One touch was looking on the far side run for either Coleman Loving or Eli Robinson. Back to the keeper. Keeper will probably swing. No, over top. Playing it right here. Colton Gaynor applies pressure. Dangerous ball. Defense. Dangerous ball across the middle, and it looks like it will stay in, be held in by MUS. Colton Gaynor possesses, plays it off the MUS player for a throw. Eli and Fed and checking to it. Long throw. Steps on the top. Fortunately, everyone seems okay. Cooper Allen across. Ball over top. Ball played in. Jack Talley defending well. Coleman, oh, looks again for. Eli Wong right here. And he throws long for Cooper Allen over both Cooper and the defender. That ball's. Eli Wong heads forward for Cooper Allen. Cooper Allen tries to flick on for Coleman Loving. Coleman Loving steps two. Cooper Allen dispossessed. Oh, and dangerous ball to the far side. Andrew Civils giving chase. Takes control, and it's going to be an MUS. Quickly thrown in. Touchback. Controlled. Drop. They look to possess. Cooper Allen, you'd like to see if they can far side. Flicked on. Eli Wong play it out off the defender. In temporarily. Coleman Loving steps to the ball. Ball cleared up out by Jack Talley. Headed down by MUS. Hamilton McFadden wins ball out of bounds, but it is going to be an MUS throw. Cleverly headed on into the corner. Colton Gaynor applies pressure, but falls behind. Blocked out by Jack Talley. Excellent block in front of goal. Positioning was good. Look for Allen, just wide of him. Cooper is applying pressure up front. There's between three behind him. It's one of those situations, as I described the other night. You'd like to see either all of them going, unless the coach is asking just for some token pressure. Good stop by Jack. Long wide. Ball in. Can handle. Apply pressure. For a MUS corner. I'm corrected. It is going to be a goal kick. Tyler Hammond goal tonight. Also, in case you'd missed it tonight against CBHS, one of the things I described is relative positions of these teams. The goal is certainly for the boys to play, get something out of the game as best they can. But more importantly, you want their team to come out of this game healthy and with legs as rested as possible. Eli Robinson at far side looking for the run of Cooper Allen. Cooper physically holds on to it, looking for a drop. Oh, swings at this for Wade Boster. Unlucky. Hamilton McFadden just loses his footing. Oh, and that'll probably be a handball, yes. That ball will be coming and kept in.
You got him, Hope.
Those of you, oh, yes, and the appropriate call made. For those of you watching, some of you watching particularly closely may have noticed the mouse was on the screen for a minute. Got a note from Tegan Allen, the one who did the couple games ago. I hate that she can't be here. She was terrific. Tried to convince her not to go down to Florida, though that looked a bit foul for me. Jack Talley coming across, controlling it up and out. Flicked on to Cooper Allen. Cooper trying to feed a white player. Far side. Looks like Eli Wong will just have it sneak out of bounds on him. For me, this field looks a little tight. I'm not sure if it is, but Tegan called for us. You get these narrow fields, you just start to see a lot of dead balls, throw-ins, goal kicks, corner kicks, etc. But since it start to really slow the game down. That's a good ball into the middle and headed away by the Owls. Ball bound. I think a field wider in standard length was keeping that in. "30 minutes here to go in the game, or in the first half, excuse me." Go by the Saint. Jack Talley tries to clear. Andrew Sivils, Eli Robinson, Colton Loving, Eli Wong. Ball swinging around, near side. Looking for the run. Blocked by Hamilton McFadden. Cooper Allen gets the ball. Coleman Loving. Masson Scrimmager applies some pressure. Again, it's played to the far side. Behind Eli Robinson, Masson Scrimmager together. Take midfielder for a free kick. The ball is flicked. Claims. Well done. Striker didn't get a whole lot on it. It was a very dangerous ball. Long ball over midfield. Touchdown by Owls left or right back. Wade Boster to Cooper Allen. Cooper Allen looking for the run of Coleman. They weren't quite on the same page on that. That ball is played deep. Ball played over midfield again. Eli Wong. Eli. Yes, and that was a great call. Took a hard strike. Eli Wong over the ball. As you can tell, strong sunlight setting behind that far side goal. Tyler Ham is definitely going to have to deal with it at the near side for this first half. It'll probably go down in the second half to the advantage of MUS. It's just one of those things you deal with. Quite frankly, with the amount of times that we've had to deal with rain, selfishly I'll take, oh, no, they did not call a handball. It looked like it could have been called down in there. It was certainly close to that player's body, but or did they call it? This might be it. They're playing it out, but the way these referees are conferring, it looks as though one of them is calling a handball. Just a question of where is it, and it looks like they did call the handball out there. Out on that far side, I believe, is Wade Boster getting ready to take. That ball coming in, that is a good ball in. Flicked forward, can Hamilton McFadden, who goes forward and gets his head on it. Not quite the ball. This near side, quick release. Eli Wong onto it. Hamilton McFadden plays it. Eli Wong holds him off with his body. Hamilton's trying to dribble through. Working hard. Coming near side. Oh, and that ball will come out of bounds for a throw-in. St. Brett Schuler subbed in back here. Ball down, out. Eli Wong. Another Owls throw. Ball coming in top. And there we go. He came through. Cooper Allen on the ball. Cooper pulling forward. Needs someone to come with him. Come on, someone come with him. Someone come with him. You're asking him to do too much, gentlemen. You need to give him some support. It's well done by Cooper Allen. Again, it's easy for me to sit here and bark out orders for what I'd like to see the players do. They have Wade, a bit of a shove from behind. It'll go out for Owls throw again. And down the line it comes. Eli Wong plays the ball forward for Cooper Allen. Coleman Love. Ooh, didn't quite get all of it. Lost it. Was looking for the feet of Maston Scrimmager and just quite missed. And it looks like Andrew Civil's on it. And the ball will go out for a corner kick. 24 minutes. Scoreless game thus far. That's a good ball. That's unfortunate. Ball over Tyler Ham. Tried to play out by Brett Schuler. Not quite get the purchase he was looking for. And it turned into an Owl goal. Very unfortunate. And certainly don't blame Brett. He was trying to get a foot on it, trying to do what he can. I'd like to do rather than stand there for something. Ball drops. Brings it over to Jack. Jack Talley coming forward, plays the ball up, looking for the run of Eli Robinson. Hey, Robinson still onto it. Taken away. The midfield. Clever. Still on it. Fighting. There you go. Unfortunately, that is a good ball up the line. Well weighted. That is dangerous. Well by Wong, far on the middle of the pitch. And they are calling a side. And Talley to throw. Hamilton goes up trying to flick it on just a bit high for him. That's another dangerous ball through. And Eli Wong closing down will win it and play the ball out for another throw in on the far side. The ball is thrown back. Hall's in possession, looking to swing it to this near side. Hamilton onto it. Hamilton plays it over the line for a MUS corner on this near side. Right-footed kick will swing out away to the far side, and that's a good ball in. Ball is up and away. Sam Strong tries to win it back. Loses it, goes down. Wade Boster trying to drive him back. Ball goes back. Ball comes forward. Eli Robinson, far side. Gets a little bit more player than ball. And that'll be a free kick on the far side. 20 minutes in this first half. St. 1-0. I think played quite well to this point. Coming near side, intercepted by Hamilton. Coleman Loving. Flick. Midfield. Ball played back in behind him. That player goes down. Coleman kicks it off him for good measure, apparently. Nope. Ball is coming near side again. Played up. Looking for a 1-2. And Hamilton wins it back. Coleman Loving finds Hamilton again. Played it there, but deep ball. You can see why the referee called that one. Wong will look to play up. Eli Wong is deciding over the top. As you can see, these shafts growing longer. Flicked on by Sam Strong. Eli Wong wins it. Finds Wade Bosner. Wade driving forward. Oh, was looking for Eli Wong on the run. And that ball come through. And that ball is in. It was a terrific rush forward for the Saints. But once the ball was turned over, there were just too many MUS players breaking on that. And 2 minutes to it's 2-0 to the Owls. Not a whole Tyler Ham could do on that one. Ball came at him in a hurry. He came out, did what he can do, but again, that was well, and those breakaways become very difficult to defend. Ball's driven back. Sam Strong. Win it back. Nudge from behind by Jack Talley. Jack again. Hamilton McFadden taken out. Could have let the Saints play with that one as found the feet of Sam Strong. Played quickly here. Brett Schuler. Brett looking for Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton looking to go line. Goes around him on that far side. Get around it. And that was straight up dirty. How do you not call that? Hamilton gets the red. That's egregious. You should be ashamed of yourself. He completely missed that call. I know we're supposed to be nice, these referees, and these guys that were running as ARs right now did a terrific job in the JV game. That was dreadful. That yellow card given to Hamilton was earned. It was as a result of him not calling the call he should have made at the first point. That ball coming down. Yeah, Wong plays it long. That'll probably be controlled by the keeper. Sam Strong providing chase. That ball will come to the right side. Eli Robinson, this is a little better. I'd like to see that support on that side. Hold him in. Just got by him. Another long ball. Eli Wong red and out of bounds. Okay. My mistake. I should probably let a few more of these land. In the width of the pitch that was going to go out. This ball will go through. Jack Talley gets there, not quite enough the ball. There we go. Looking. Sam Miller was substituted in for Hamilton after that foul. Eli Wong dispossessed, and he's about to get taken out, it seems. Yep, and he was. Sometimes you can just read those. You see it coming. You just know the way the player's lining up. What's going to happen? Ball played up and over the top. Got a flick on. Sam Strong called for a foul. Boy, look to take. And that ball comes in. Brett Schuler dropping. Flick over Eli Wong. Brett Schuler. Masson scrimmager plays the side. Ball played. Kind of sloppy in the middle. Sam Strong wins it. Coleman Loving looking for the run of Eli Robinson, a bit strong. Can he get there? And that will go out for a Saints throw on the far side. Looking for a substitute for the Saints to come in here. Not quite sure who's coming in on the far side. You'll know when I know. I think it was Zach Macris. And that ball is thrown in. Sam Strong next to the ball, and that will go out for a corner. Can't quite pick out who's taking this. I think it might be Sam Strong, not positive. Ball in, ooh, good ball in. Sam, trying to flick it up over top. Can they find it? And some collision with the goalie, but all clean. Andrew Civils first, and then a little bit of it. Be keen to it, Saints. Pay attention. They play it quickly. Notice against CBHS. We just weren't quite alert enough to those balls that were coming forward. Comes for the out. Back Eli Wong is going to try and marshal it out of bounds, but a good effort by the Owls. That ball is coming across and cleared. Again, someone step to it. Give it an easy one. Oh, and that player would have been offside, so controlled by Tyler. Tyler Ham plays a big ball up. That'll carry over the midfield line. Sam Strong to it, and a bit of an elbow into the back. Ball's going to come inside. Brett Schuler. Wade Boster onto it. Finds looking for Sam Miller's. Not quite on the same page. And again, need them to be ready to go. Ball shifted. Coleman Loving. And that ball will shift. And a ball up. And Eli Wong heads it up and tries to control. Wade Boster gives chase. Oh, and that's a good ball. Terrific job. Ball is coming. Sam Strong, Coleman Loving gives chase.
Come on, first to the ball.
Oh, Eli Wong stretched there and to my. Oh, and that was a shove from behind. Let go yet again. This one has the potential to get really chippy if this referee doesn't get this thing under control quick. That's a good ball. I can't help but think that that was influenced by the sun. If you can see the way the sun is coming in there, it's coming at an angle, and he's looking almost certainly directly into it. You can see him trying to shield his eyes right now. Not a whole lot you could do. That is one of those unfortunate situations, giving the way the sun is setting. He did get his hands to it. That's a tough one to do. We've got 2-7 in. Looks like Owen Hansen for mass scrimmager. This ball will come to the feet of Eli Wong. Eli looking short one. Owen to the ball. Came in instructed by the charge. Owen dispossessed. Look. Eli red and will joke. Someone needs to step to it. Oh, that is a clever ball over top. And there's not a whole lot. That will be 4-0 to the Owls. Have the midfield played that ball. Very soft ball. Grant Whiteley has just checked in. Looks like Wade Boster is off. As we said, play well. Despite the scoreline, they've actually played pretty well. Good ball through. Sam to it. Grant, see if you can win it back. Zach to the ball. Quentin Seitz plays it wide for Andrew Sibbles. Andrew Sibbles looks for the run of Zach Meckers on the far side again. And that will be a Saints throw on the far side. Andrew Sibbles. Long throw. Looking for the run of Quentin Seitz. Quentin, another Saints throw? No. Out for an Owls throw on the far side. Saints dropping. 10 minutes left in the first half here, roughly. And ball goes through. Sam Miller applying pressure. Long wins it away. There you go. Yes, and it's starting to get continued chippy. If he continues to let it go like this, someone is going to get hurt. Brett Schuler to play forward. Looking over top. That is a big one come down. Eli had it. Will go out. Now, yet again. This looks good for about 25 minutes. The last few have been not at their best. It's just been a bit too inconsistent. Several players are working very hard. And is kind of finding it. Sam Strong through the middle. I was looking for the ball to Quentin Seitz, but intercepted. Ball through the middle. Brett Schuler. Oh, and that ball is cross goal and in again. And they are just all over the place in the back. Where the score line sits right now is not how I would have expected it based on the way that they started this game. I say for about the 10 to 15 minutes, I would argue they were at least the equal. Jack Talley on a rush, looking for it. Our players behind the defense. Sam Strong looking wide. We have to come to the ball. On the far side. And Andrew Sibbles will shepherd. Thing you'd really like to see out of this Saints squad is clearly that the result is almost certainly not in doubt anymore, but we want to see them show some determination, some grit, some effort. Again, you want to make sure nobody gets hurt, but you want to see if they can't get a little something out of this game as they go into state tomorrow. Brett Schuler looks to clear, not all the way gone to it, and that ball will go wide. As the clock is melting away here in the second half, Wade Boster subs in for Owen Hansen. Tyler looks to play goal kick out. That ball will come right through the middle. Oh, Sam Miller, heavy touch, wins it back, but lost it for the moment. Jack Talley cleaning it up, coming forward. Quentin Seitz looks wide. Quentin looks for the run, and Sam Strong. Surprise on that one. Certainly looked out to the Saints for me. And Zach giving chase on the far side. Grant Whiteley. And that ball go out for a Saints throw on the far side. Andrew Civils leaves and going forward. Under 6 minutes remaining here in this first half. Flick up. Andrew Civils collided into, and Eli Wong plays it. And that ball is looking for a Quint. Just slightly overhit. Was looking for the run of Sam Strong. Liked the idea. And the goalie will play it near side, seeing it come down here. Brett Schuler. Eli controls. Plays it wide for Sam Miller. Quentin Seitz rides pressure. Grant Whiteley checking back. Sam Strong. And that ball is dangerous. And can Andrew Civils clear it out? Andrew Civils slows it down. That ball will be played out from where he left, and that'll be offsides. Said you like to see fight out of the players. Andrew Civils did not give it. Would have been easy to do. He did not. You want everyone fighting for each other. Tyler looking for the clear. Not so sure that Andrew Civils didn't come away from that collision just a little worse. And that ball will go out of bounds on the far side. Another Saints throw. Four minutes remaining here. Owls up 6-0. Off of the Saints for on the side. Throw back. Now, at least once. Yes, skips one of them. Coming one more. He's got another player wide again. And two players going for it. Oh, well done by Sam Miller. Held in. It'll go out for a throw. Owls playing it quick. Playing back to the keeper. And swinging it to the other side, switching fields. Played well that side. Strong. That ball will go through. Tyler Hamill coming. For a long kick out. Oh, and that is short and handled by the Owls. Played by Wade. Quentin Seitz. I was looking for Grant Whiteley. Intercepted. That ball is by Tyler cleanly. This is a much better punt. That one will clear. And that ball played over for Quentin Seitz. Can he come to it? That ball is played down. Tried to play through his legs. Got enough fit to play it out of bounds. Throwing near side on the Owls. Or for the Owls, excuse me. Sam Miller. Sit just a bit wider. Cross. Come on, we need somebody on the Saints to want to claim that. Nothing free. There we go. And a ball one. Ball played. Wade Boster coming forward, getting a nudge from behind. Eli Wong wins it. Time. Zach. Oh, coming over. It's down for a goal kick. About a minute remaining in this first half. Things have changed for a moment. Certainly don't want to give up more in the past 8 or so. Be downright deflating to give up a 7th, right? Throw in coming. Can Grant get there? No. Ball's top. Finds Wade Boss for the one. Ready to go. Wade stopped his run. It's a 2-on-3. Eli Wong encourages him to let go of a shot early. 2 minutes or 2 seconds. Nothing else. I will cut the audio for halftime. Begin again in another 10 minutes. And we're just coming out of halftime here. Sure, Coach Rivera had several things for the boys to share. Appears as though it's mostly the lineup. Not sure if they've moved around a couple players and if on the far side is Hamilton McFadden or not. He was subbed off quickly after picking up the yellow card, understandably so. Needed people to relax. 40 minutes on the clock. 6-0 Owls, and we are underway. And a long ball over the top. Eli Robinson down to it. Won by Coleman Loving. Andrew Sibbles looking for a 1-2 with Eli Robinson. Eli Robinson on the ball. Plays into Coleman Loving. Oh, a ball played just a bit far. Then that is Hamilton on the far side. Find some of this thing. Eli Robinson, can you get there? They drive him back. Need to work as a unit up front. That ball goes through the feet of Maston Scrimmager. Eli Wong cleans it up, plays it forward, but again it is back again. Cooper Allen in its center back to the side of Eli Wong, and that ball is played behind and an offside call. Andrew Sibbles raised his arm as the ball went by, trying to implore the ref on the far side to raise his flag. It was clearly the right call. He had to have been off by at least a couple feet. But as a defender, you always plays the ball up. Coleman Loving working in midfield. Brett Schuler over there. Maston Scrimmager tries to play it forward, does not quite make it all the way through. Eli Wong nods it down and keeps it in. Finds the feet. Eli Wong again, playing a 1-2. And that ball did not come off. Maston Scrimmager was looking for it. Brett Schuler's in at left back right now, playing the far side as well. Coleman Loving trying to do a little something. Continues to bite at it. Wade Boster coming over. That ball comes wide. In for Tyler Ham. Tyler handles slightly bobbled for the moment, but well handled. Almost certainly looking for a big kick, and that ball is coming out long, and that ball comes for Sam Strong. Doesn't quite control it. Turns. Again, Sam is kind of now a little from Briarcrest. You go. Oh, and almost. Can he get there? Now, can he bring it in? And that ball is coming in. Oh, he just lost his footing. As you can tell, this down here, and it is. You start to get the moisture on top of the grass, and you can lose it. Maston is chasing on the far side. That was a good rush. That was what I've been calling for. That is, as the one ball coming in, Tyler Ham collects. Well done, Tyler. As your goes forward and puts the keeper, they can't do it all by themselves. You need multiple players to come. Time the Saints did come together, and Eli Wong, after the pressure was given to the keeper by Sam Strong, was able to collect and develop something. Coleman Loving looking for Wade Boster, dispossessed. That ball's being played around. Ball's going over the top. Eli Wong looking to collect, and will play it out of bounds for a Owls throw on the far side. That ball is played back. Played up the side. Brett Schuler working, and taken down from behind. That'll be a Saints kick. Looks as though Eli Wong will be taking that kick. Played Tyler Ham to play it up over top. Like to see it find gets foot. Working. Gives a bit of a shoulder. Andrew Silva applying pressure. That ball is played across. Thankfully, Wong got just enough it. This is the third or fourth time I have seen Eli Wong give a long stretch for the ball and get up slowly. Ooh, that is a nasty shot across goal. Looking, Tyler Ham will take that ball forward, and Coleman Loving looks control. And Sam Strong grabbed from behind and still in control of it. Can he find Hamilton? Hamilton going through, working, and he is going to take that shot. Unfortunately, Hamilton, as if you could see it, I'm not sure if it was in this shot, his plant foot slipped out from underneath him. As I said, this grass is getting, I'm assuming, slick, just given the way I feel the air. Cooper Allen controls, and the Saints looking for Eli Robinson. Can he get to it? And another body. Coleman Loving playing the 1-2. Eli Robinson and can't quite control. Coleman Loving, pressure again. Eli Robinson wins the ball. Thank you, clean. Sam Strong looking for the run. Oh, and he takes a long shot. I like the run of Coleman Loving on that one. I hear Coach Rivera on the far side imploring them for something slightly different. Again, I thought that was a good rush by the Saints. Just under 6 minutes gone here in the second half, and you like seeing some of the fight that the Saints have shown thus far. Cooper Allen still taken down twice, and Cooper keeps fighting. Eli Robinson come to it. Yes, and you can hear the Saints fans around me. Referee there. It's understandable given some of the earlier poor, maybe not poor, maybe curious decisions that were given or not given. Eli Robinson goes down again, and this will be a ball in a somewhat dangerous position. I'm not sure if Andrew Sivils, looks like Wade Boster is probably going to take this one. Approximately 20, we'll call it 28, 30 yards out. Man wall, not particularly, I don't know if you can make it out, but not a particularly tall wall. And the tallest player is on the right side, which is strange. Ball, that looks a bit deep. Can they get somebody onto it? Ooh, Sam Strong there. Just quite over his head. The decent ball. I actually thought that carried a bit further than I think Wade probably intended. But again, good pursuit. All right, and this is annoying. Someone needs to pressure that. All right, Eli Wong finds Wade Boster. Boster giving chase. Still giving chase. There you go. And Eli Robinson working hard, coming back on it. Touch through. Brett Schuler gets some of it, and they are going to call it out for a corner kick on the far side. Ball set down on the far side. It's right to swing away from goal. Is he giving a substitute on a corner kick? That's curious. Usually you don't on a corner kick. Not exactly sure what that is happening. That is a good ball in. Hands, but I think it was got a little bit of an assist from those players with a nudge, and which is why the referee called for Saints ball here. You'll see Tyler entering the picture here momentarily, and Tyler will be playing it up and out. Free kick for the Saints. And Andrew Civils coming to it. Eli Robinson coming down for it. Oh, and a terrific ball for Andrew Civils. Andrew Civils taken down from behind, and we're getting this back under control a little bit. The Saints fans making sure to give a little bit of an earful in general, trying to protect our boys. It's understandable. See a few of your guys go down one too many times, you start to wonder. A good ball in, headed out. Eli Wong in pursuit. Eli Wong wins it. Eli Robinson trying to find the ball up the side, didn't quite get there. Eli Wong was making the run in behind. Eli Robinson was looking to play him a ball up and just went off the side of his boot out of bounds. We'll see the throw-in coming at this near side. And right there, Wade Boster on the ball, finds Eli Robinson. To Coleman Loving, a little bit overhit. And the Owls look to break. Cooper Allen will play the ball out of bounds. Ball played back. Sam Strong coming. Again, if Sam is coming, you'd like to see more coming with him. It's him applying ball. And that will go out of bounds. Oh no, still in. Held in by Andrew Civils. And Eli Wong looking to marshal it out of bounds, so it still stays in. Andrew Civils getting around the corner. And not sure what the official is calling on this side. Looks as though it's going to be an Owl corner. Yes, Owls corner. This near side. It's hidden behind those fans down there in the corner. You'll see the ball coming up and out of that corner momentarily, though. And here it comes. And headed away. See, ball dispossessed by Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton coming forward and getting through. He's looking for the run of Eli Robinson. It's a good ball. Eli trying to get through. Still Eli. And we'll see if Wade Boss, that's Andrew Civils, excuse me, working hard and wins it back. And Eli Robinson looking for Loving, just a bit behind him. Oh, Hamilton McFadden still Hamilton. Yep, and that will be another Saint free kick. Looks like Eli Wong will be taking this one. Again, he's typically left-footed. So he will be most likely looking to loft it up over the top. This ball will have a little bit of bend in. Oh, he's going to go for goal. Oh, and it just goes up and over. Tried to get him early while the keeper wasn't paying attention. 26 minutes remaining here in the second half. And again, after that dreadful stretch by the Saints, they've shown some fight and some resolve. That ball's coming short. Now we'll see if Sam Strong comes, and that ball is going over top of the players. Eli Wong gets a foot to it. Eli Robinson gets checked from behind, clean. Eli Robinson and Eli Wong working together. Eli Wong will chase. Eli Robinson will also give chase. And I believe the call will be against Eli Robinson. Free kick on this near sidelines. Again, player will be behind those fans on this near side. MUS has a fair number of people here tonight. Ball setting up. And that ball will come in, starting now. High ball to back post and behind post and into the side netting. It will be a Saints goal kick. A couple players warming up on the far side, so there might be another substitute for the Saints. And that ball is knocked down. Masson scrimmager finding Brett Schuler. Brett Schuler controlling, coming forward, plays forward into the feet of Sam Strong to Coleman Loving, and that ball is back. Cooper Allen intercepts. Well done. And Hamilton McFadden tries to get through and momentarily had it. It'll go back to the keeper. Keeper will play it up and long. Oh, and this dangerous Eli Wong onto it. Well handled. Brett Schuler trying to clear it up. Maston scrimmager flicks it up and over. Back to Maston. Maston finds Wade Bob. Wade trying to get through. Dispossessed. And two Saints together on it. And Andrew Sibbles gets a foot to it. Now let's see if they'll work together on this. That ball is wide, but there's pressure coming from Brett Schuler. Drives it back. That ball going back up that far side. Played up again by Masson scrimmager, up and out. Scoreboard on the background, as you see. Just under 24 minutes remaining here in the second half and in the game. I'll throw on the far side. And swing, not quite. Brett Schuler still with it. Looking for the run of Coleman Loving. Coleman's still on it. And he is looking for, and Sam was offsides, unfortunately. These people are going to complain, understandably so, but I can assure you, unfortunately, he got that one right. That was probably one of the best rushes that they've had tonight, and the ball's rolled in. So now we've got two coming, Sam Strong and McFadden. Brett again, and taken down from behind. Thank you for the call. He probably does need to start thinking about pulling out a card shortly here to keep this thing under control. And as you can possibly see on the far side, there are several players warming up. Eli Wong looks to take, and he plays a nice ball in. Nobody home for the Saints. Cooper Allen plays it forward. Nice ball to Coleman Loving. Wade Boster back to Coleman, and it's coming near side. Andrew Sibbles to it. There you go, showing some teeth out of the Saints side right now. Eli Robinson tracking back hard, and he will win the ball out of bounds for a Saints throw. You really hate that stretch that the Saints had where they just, I don't want to claim they gave up. They just gave up a lot of points, and after that they've really showed some desire. And Andrew Sibbles particularly showing desire on the referee wants to have a word with him for a moment.
You gotta be kidding.
He gives him a warning. I think that's fair. He didn't pull a card. I think that was probably, it was warranted to pull him over and have it. Again, I think there could be a couple of Owls players. Oh my Lord. I think that kick caught the Saints a little unaware, and you just let it go early. Game. And it is now 7-0 Owls. And ball will go back. Masson scrimmager. Back to Eli Wong, who will go around that side. Back to Brett. Brett looking to dribble up. Brett playing up the line, looking for Hamilton McFadden. That ball is dangerously through. Cooper Allen comes and collects. Wade Boster playing it forward for Brett Schuler. Brett playing the ball forward. Flicked on by Hamilton. Hamilton looking for Coleman Loving. Coleman still working to try and collect. And the referee will call Coleman for a little bit of extra activity. Not such a terrible call. That ball is going long. And Eli Robinson goes off his feet out of bounds. Ball comes in. Cooper Allen nods down. Ball off the side of the Owls player. And Hamilton McFadden wants to get through. And can he get there? Can he get there? No. Armstrong for the feet. Hamilton McFadden looking to set it up. Oh, and forces a save out of the keeper. Again, these Saints have not given up on this. And that's what you want to get out of this game. Now we need guys keen to the ball, however. Ball is going down. Andrew Sibbles giving chase. Looks to stand him up. Slows things down. Blocked out. Nudge from behind. The referee makes sure to call it a little tighter in an effort to make sure cooler heads prevail tonight. Both these teams are getting ready for the state playoffs. You'd hate for something to happen to the players either by disciplinary action or by injury. Good ball by Cooper Allen. Through the feet of Eli Robinson. Plays it back. Sam Strong gives chase. And that ball will come through midfield. Wade Boster gets a foot on it. He's looking through. Wade is playing a ball looking for Sam Strong. That ball is coming near side and will come out of bounds. And there are 3 substitutes coming on for the Saints. It's like Quentin Seitz, Sam Miller, and Colton. Going off is Coleman Loving. I believe Andrew Sibbles is also going off. Colton Gaynor's coming for him, and Wade Boster, I believe, is coming off on this near side. Or I thought he was holding his hamstring, perhaps not. Ball comes back. And forward. And Wade looking for Hamilton. Will not find him. That ball goes up this far side. Eli Wong over to it. Cleared out by Cooper Allen. Eli Wong in possession again. And he is being held the whole way up the field. And you can hear these hands. That ball will come up and over. And Quentin Seitz giving chase. And this forward is quite quick. Colton Gaynor over, shot in, handled by Tyler Ham. Ball's played up over top. And crossed in, intercepted, Eli Wong. Bring it forward. And that ball, I'm not sure the call on that side. Played short. Cooper Allen. Looking for Wade Boster. Quentin Seitz over. Still over. Quentin Seitz giving chase. And that ball has come up that far side. Look, oh, and shoved down from behind. How do you not call that?
Come on, Lenny!
I can see it from this side of the field that he was shoved from behind. That is dreadful. And there's another guy running into another Saints player. Quentin Seitz playing for Wade Boster. And Colton Gaynor coming here on this near side. Looks to dribble. Looking for a run to Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton McFadden coming together. Ball on the far side. Going down that far sideline. Eli Wong battling on the far side. And this ball will come through. And a shot. And Tyler Ham collects cleanly. Tyler will play ball on top. And it will bounce over the Eli Robinson, working hard to try and get there. He's being held clearly. I mean, if you're going to let him hold him. I mean, there's a little bit of hand fighting, and then there's a little bit of too much. And that would be another shoulder from behind.
Oh, he can raise his arm.
Apologize. Camera's a tad shaky. The having done 2 games, it's getting tired. And you see Sam Strong playing it up for. Unfortunately, Zach could not quite make it there. That ball is in quickly. This far side. Ball played through the middle. Eli Wong plays it back to Tyler Ham. Tyler Ham plays it back to Eli. Turning, going. Ball up over top. Looking for of Hamilton. Controlled down by the Owls player. Far side, Brett Schuler working back. And he gets a little bit more of the player than he did the ball. And arguably almost all of the player and none of the ball. It's yet to go here in the game. And that ball goes through. Eli Wong controls. Looking forward for Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton McFadden dribbling through. Drops it back for Brett Schuler. Brett collects. Looking again for Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton still on the far side. And it goes out of bounds. Looks like there are more Saints substitutions coming in. Grant Whiteley for Wade Boster. And Sam Strong will drop to center back. Or excuse me, center mid. This ball comes near side. Middle of the field, ball played forward. And it's coming up and out of bounds. It'll be a throw to the Owls. Ball played down. Zach collects, plays it to Owen. Owen plays it just enough. It's played through the middle of the field. Ball played up the far side by the Owls. Brett Schuler over. Working hard, and I think Brett got a little more player yet again. He has not given up on this contest, and I can respect that. Ball will come in from the far side. Coming in, and it will go straight in. Or no, it looks as though it did receive a head from the Owls player. It is now 8-0 Owls. I don't think this scoreline reflects a difference in quality of these two teams. The Owls were the better team on the night, but that much better for me. And who is he talking to on the far side? It looks as though and it looks like Hamilton McFadden picked up an injury on that one and will be going out with an injury. Hopefully it's nothing major. Again, he's important to this squad. That ball is coming near side. Ball is going over top. Eli Wong heads it forward, and it'll be played up again. Oh, and Colton Gaynor tries the volley, doesn't quite get it. Played into Tyler Ham, who collects. 8 minutes remaining in this game here. And that is a big ball over top. Headed Zach Macris to it. Quentin Seitz battling for it in midfield. That ball is going to go through to Tyler Ham. He'll collect cleanly. And a punt. Tyler does not clear midfield. Grant Whiteley comes over, shows some effort, flicks forward. And that ball will go through and down. And we'll see. It looks like Sam Miller applying some pressure as the Owls player dribble through. And they're working together. Will go in, and will they? That ball goes well over top of the goal. 7 minutes remaining here in the game. Tyler Ham looks to clear. And goes past Grant. That ball will be played forward. Eli Wong, Sam Strong, flicks on. Grant Whiteley coming. Sam Miller over. To Brett Schuler. And cleared by Eli Wong. Is that is Owen, I believe. Hansen. Oh, sorry. And Zach Macris coming back again. And there are two players going down. Sam Miller was dragged down from behind by the Owls player. That ball played quickly forward. Sam Strong with it. Going forward. Oh, I think that may have been intended for Grant. I think that would have been a ball that he has placed through and finds feet. Five minutes remaining. All right, somebody should go get this. And Brett Schuler will play it forward, but controlled by the Owls. Owls still in possession. And Eli Wong is checked out of bounds, and this is exactly the type of thing I'm talking about. You know, when the score line's decided and you've allowed a little bit too much physical play to carry on, players start to take liberties. And you just want to see our guys get through this one and be healthy for the game tomorrow night. They will be playing tomorrow night at Pope John Paul in Hendersonville. It'll go at 5:30 Central Time, his kickoff. So we'll be back on the broadcast. Hopefully they can, if they win that game tomorrow, they will have another game the following weekend, but you have to win the ones in front of you first. So, and they called Brett, I believe Brett, on a trip. And this is a dangerous spot for a free kick. Ball is just outside the 18. Wall's backed off. And that ball will go over top of the goal, as you see. And Tyler Ham collects. And he looks to play it short quickly to Eli Wong. Eli Wong carrying. Eli Wong continuing to carry. Looking for Sam Miller. Sam Miller plays it to Brett Schuler. Brett on the far side. Plays it through looking for. Can Zach get that? Quite. Zach is retreating to try and collect again. Sam Miller. Eli Wong tries to step in front. And Brett Schuler taking over. Now there are two Saints players on that far side. Ball reversed in and cleared out. And can Grant get there? Yeah, played to this near side. And there's a big ball over top. And you'd like for, a miscommunication down between Eli and Tyler. Fortunately, it did not cost them. That was definitely, they were of two different minds on that one, and that is a big ball top. Grant comes down to it, but it is turned over. Ball played back through midfield. And looking for Eli Wong, nods it down, and he will come forward. And Sam Strong looking for a run up that far side, I think a bit wide. Yes, and then run out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 8-0 Owls. Again, after giving up 6 first half, they've given up 2 in the second. They played far better. Oh, and Sam Strong blocks it down. Several opportunities the second half. Not able to capitalize, but they certainly were better. And that is a ball in, and that may be, and well collected by Tyler. I almost overran it with the camera. But Tyler, well done. And can he get through? No. And that ball is through, and Tyler Ham, and that will do it. That is the end of the game with a minute remaining. And that will do it. Fortunately, nobody picked up, or I should say, hopefully nobody picked up any injuries. Boys will play tomorrow night, as I said, at 5:30. Hopefully you can tune in or attend, and we'll